Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kosher Twist. Today I decided to prepare with you a sauce, pesto sauce. And the reason I chose pesto is because it's very beneficial and nutritious for our immune system. With all the stuff that's going on in this world today with the corona and all the craziness, trying to show everyone how to promote a healthy immune system, how to promote it with good food that we put in our body for our gut, because 80% of our immune system is sitting in our gut. So at least the least we can do is eat healthy food at home and promoting a good immune system. As the ancient philosopher Hippocrates, the Greek philosopher, mentioned, let food be thy medicine and medicine be thy food, meaning let's eat what is good for our body and keeps it healthy and strong and build our immune system. So I decided to go with basil, with pesto. And basil, I chose sweet basil. There's all kinds of basils. There's lemon basil, Italian basil, Thai basil. I love the sweet basil. It promotes a healthy gut because it's very good for your digestion. And healthy gut is very important for our immune system. So there you go about that. Anti-inflammatory. It helps with diabetes. It's also known in its potency. Basil has a bunch of oil inside that people use it as a medicinal form to treat skin cuts and wounds and other medicinal benefits. Then the other ingredients that I'm gonna put inside it, normally pesto sauce goes with pine nuts. I decided to use walnuts instead. As you can see, the walnut has a shape of the brain, so it promotes a good brain functioning. It's considered to be anti-inflammatory, rich with omega-3 oil, antioxidant, very nutritious for us. It also helps for people who have type 2 diabetes. It helps when you mix it with if you actually eat sugary food and you eat it with walnut, it helps digest the sugar better in the system. The other ingredients that I have is fresh garlic, which is also very good for our immune system, and it helps fight the colds. It's very good for your lungs, bronchitis, sinusitis problems. So also another very good vegetable helping with our immune system. I'm using lemon, which is also a superfood, very good for our immune system, of course. It's actually, although it's a citrus food, it's very alkalining. It's not, it doesn't create acidity in the body. So is actually the basil is a very alkaline food, and the nut, the walnut that I'm using is very alkalining for the body. It's actually walnut. The other reason why I like to use walnut, it has more antioxidant than any other nuts that you're going to be eating. I'm going to spice it with a little bit of Himalayan salt, which is the best type of salt out there, not been bleached or colored or anything. It's all natural. And the other thing that I'm going to put inside, I'm going to use nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast is another good source of vitamin B's. The reason I use it is to give it this is the one ingredient that a lot of vegan people use in order to have the cheesy flavor and not to use actually dairy product, very low in sodium, gluten-free, sugar-free, and it does give you the soury taste. So usually when you make the normal way to make, the traditional way I should say, to make pesto sauce, people use Parmesan inside, and since I'm making stuff that are, I'm trying to keep with vegan. So I use the nutritional yeast. Last but not least, I just hope I'm not gonna spill, is the olive oil. So olive oil is one of the most beneficial oils out there, especially if you eat it raw, and it's not a good oil to cook with. It's good for salads and things like that. All right, we're gonna move on with the preparation right now. So I have a large bunch of basil, organic basil, that I washed real good and I let it strain from the water. I'm putting it inside a food processor. I have half a cup of the walnuts, but full half a cup of the walnuts. I'm gonna add it to the basil in the food processor. I'm gonna use 2 garlic cloves. It's up to your taste. I don't like it when it's too strong, so I think for the amount of basil that I have and walnuts, 2 garlic cloves will be enough. And I'm adding the 1/4 cup of the olive oil, cold pressed extra virgin olive oil, which is the best kind to get. And I'm gonna enter 1 tablespoon of the nutritional yeast, and I am going to use half a lemon juice squeezed that I'm gonna add as well. Last thing on my list is the Himalayan salt. There's not really an actual amount. I don't like things to be too salty. It's not good for you, too much salt. So I use, have a little mini wood teaspoon. So it's about probably half a teaspoon or 3/4 of a regular teaspoon. I'm adding it too inside. Just wanted to mention that garlic is also excellent to lower blood pressure. So it's great for people who has high blood pressure, but it's not too good for people who have low blood pressure because it's lowering. And now I'm going to turn it on to get my pesto. My assistant photographer taste the pesto sauce and make his remark. Here you go.
It's very good.
So this was really easy. I just wanted to show you how to prepare it at home. You really don't need to go and buy it at the store, because the store-bought one would have all kinds of preservative to keep it, lasting longer, and it's not gonna have the fresh, potent ingredients that I was using here. The common way, obviously, to use pesto is with pasta, but you can use it also as a dip. The best ways, obviously, to use it is when you make a pasta. That will be an amazing sauce for it. Also, other ways is to just use it as a dip if you have other serving things you serve on the table. It's also great on just a piece of toast with some avocado on it. It's delicious. So just use it wherever you want. Remember, it's good for you. It's actually very healthy for you because it has all the stuff inside that is good for your digestive system. It's excellent, it's easy to prepare, and it's delicious. Until next time, it was great seeing you all. Don't forget to subscribe to the Kosher Twist. Stay healthy out there. Love and peace. See you next time. Bye.